Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to a mega gadget collection. Yes, the mega gadget collection is back, and in this video I'm going to be showing you this speaker. I'm also going to be showing you this speaker. I'm going to be showing you a really cool pair of headphones, and I'm going to be showing you this, which is a 30-watt USB power adapter. Plus I have got two battery packs. I've got this really cool little portable battery pack and this mega capacity battery pack from Cheero. Let's take a closer look. So here's the first little products I want to show you, and this is very handy indeed. This is the PNY Powerpack T2600. It's a very portable power pack or rechargeable battery pack. Super portable, in fact. This one you can just slip into your bag or your pocket very easily. And it's got a 2600 milliamp hour capacity. That's good enough to charge most smartphones from 0 to 100%. We've got a little button on the front here which we can push, and we've got some LED feedback about the capacity that's left inside the internal battery. We've got some details along this end, a nice camouflage type design, and then across the top edge on the corner here we've got some little holes where we can connect a wrist strap if we want to. And then we've also got a micro USB input. You use the supplied micro USB to full-size USB cable to charge the internal battery, and then you use the output socket here, which is full-size USB, either with that same cable to charge a micro USB device, or indeed with your own cable. So perhaps you're using this to charge your iPhone, in which case you'd use your USB to Lightning connector, or if you've got an older iOS device, USB to the 30-pin Apple connector. So a very handy device. As I say, charge this up, put it in your pocket, your bag, or the glove box of your car, and then if your smartphone or your other USB chargeable device runs out of battery, you can recharge it with this. Next up, we've got this really handy device. This is a 30-watt USB power adapter. Very nicely designed, in fact, this one. I like this because it stands up in a vertical sort of orientation. We've got a connector on the back here with a figure-8 socket. There is a power cable supplied inside the box with a UK plug. Plug this in, pop it onto your desk. It's got some sort of little bit of a weight to it, but no rubberized feet on this one, but it seems to stay fairly still on your desk. I would have liked to have just seen maybe some foam sort of feet on the bottom here, but you pop this on your desk and then you can charge up to 5 devices via their USB cables. I find this sort of device very useful indeed. I've got a desk in my editing room. I've also got a desk in my studio. I've got a couple of these in the editing room, one in the studio, and it means you can have your device cables coming out of here. You don't have to have separate power bricks to charge individual devices. You just use something like this. Super, super useful. And as with all of the products I'm showing you in this video, there are links to them in the video description. If you're fed up with your speakers looking the same all the time, then you want to check this out. This is a very slimline, portable Bluetooth speaker. This is the LuguLake Blade. It's got an internal battery which gives you roughly about 5 hours of audio playback from a single charge, and a really nice design. It just looks different from all of those other ones that we've seen before. We've got NFC pairing. You can see the little NFC logo on the back. And then if we look across the top, we've got a Bluetooth pairing button. We've also got various controls for controlling the audio that's playing back. And there's a little phone button here because it has got a built-in microphone, so you can use the speakerphone facility as well. A nice red and black design to the front. And then if we take a look on this side here, you'll see that we've got some LEDs and a mains switch, like a main power switch. If you turn this on, we get some indications of how much charge we got left. We also get voice feedback as well.
Power on.
There we go, it just said power on. So when we turn it on, it gives you some voice feedback as to the status of the speaker. Let's turn that off again to conserve battery. And we've got a little flap just here. And underneath this flap, we've got the micro USB charging socket. Also 3.5mm audio jack, so you can hardwire something to this as well. And also you'll see a memory card slot. So micro SD card memory card can be put in there with audio tracks on. You've got direct access to the audio on the memory card as well. So you don't have to pair this to your device. You can just load up a memory card and play music from that. I think it's a really nice design. It produces good quality audio. It doesn't go fantastically loud, but certainly loud enough. If you're looking for something that's ultra portable to take with you whilst you're traveling, this is a really good choice. This is the LuguLake Blade. Now I showed you a little tiny battery pack earlier. Well, this one is the Cheero Handy, and this has got a much higher capacity. Obviously it's a little bit bigger, but you're getting a 6,000 milliamp hour capacity in this, plus some really nice design. Now, I've reviewed Cheero batteries before. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. We've got this leatherette type finish to the front. Remember when Samsung did the leather type finish on their Galaxy Note, and they did this sort of fake sort of stitching around the outside? Well, this is very similar in appearance to that, and I think it looks superb. The same on the back, we've got this stitching around the outside and just a nice tactile feel. Now, if we look across this side here, it's completely clear. This side's completely clear. This side looks completely clear, but it has got an integrated cable. And if we take this cable out, you can see that we've got a micro USB connector on this end, so we can charge devices nice and easily. This hides away another full-size USB socket in there, and you can connect your own device's charging cable to there to charge another device. And then if we look across the top edge, we have in fact got some LED feedback to show you the capacity that's left inside the battery, and we've also got the micro USB charging socket. This is a really lovely device, very, very tactile and super slim line for a 6,000 milliamp hour capacity that will recharge most smartphones 2, possibly 2.5 times. This is really nice, I like it a lot. This is the Cheero Handy. So what we've got here is another Bluetooth wireless speaker. This is the LuguLake 24, and I wanted to show you this one because I absolutely love the design. It's sort of this orb type design in a very high gloss black. It's also got NFC, supports Bluetooth version 4.0, and tucked away inside, just in here, is a full range 2-inch neodymium driver. On the top, we've got controls for track control. You can also see a little tiny pinhole microphone here, so it has got a speakerphone function as well. And the internal battery really has got a good capacity. Again, around about sort of 4 to 5 hours of music playback from a single charge. The frequency range on the speaker, also very good indeed. I was really impressed with the audio that this produces, all in a very compact package. Now, if we look around the back, we have got the micro USB charging socket on the back. We've got the on and off button on the bottom, and this sort of rubberized ring on the bottom as well. So that really aids in keeping this nice and still on your desk. The actual quality of the audio produced by this is very convincing. Doesn't go very, very loud, but loud enough to fill a medium-sized room. And I just love the design of it. It is so cool, very futuristic looking, and one of the better Bluetooth speakers I've seen recently. Now, last but not least in this Mega Gadget collection are the Noontech Hammo S headphones. These are a very cool and very affordable pair of headphones. They come supplied in this carbon effect case, which is really nice. I love this. And inside this case, we've also got a little sort of opening here where we've got the cables that are supplied for connecting it to your device. A really nice pair of headphones, actually. I'm surprised at the price point of these. They're like a matte finish. We've got this blue matte finish all the way round. We've got the Hammo S on a little piece of metal on this side here, and the same on the opposing side. The inside is this nice bright orange. Now, if you've watched Geekanoids for a long time, you'll know that I love the colour orange, and in combination with blue, it's a really good colour choice. Plenty of padding across the top. They do fold down nicely as well, so you can fold them to put them in that case. They've also got side adjustment on both sides. The actual ear cups do move on all axis. Now, I've seen more expensive headphones where you can't move the ear cups. When they do move on all axis, it just means you can get a really comfortable listening position. Plenty of padding on the ear cups as well. And then on this particular side, we've got the 3.5mm connector. So we've got a removable cable, again, which I really like, because if you snag the cable, you haven't got to replace your whole set of headphones, you just get a replacement cable. So I like that fact as well. With regards to audio quality, well, these have got a frequency response of 5 to 30 kilohertz, and that is really good. That is a very good frequency range and does lend itself very well to lots of different genres of music. I think the sort of lower frequencies are handled just okay, not fantastically, but more than adequate. Mid-tones are absolutely fine, and those higher frequencies are very detailed as well. For the price point, I don't think you can go far wrong. These are a very comfortable, very lightweight, and very well constructed pair of headphones. These are the Noontech Hammo S. So that's it for this mega gadget collection. I hope you've enjoyed it. There are links to all of these products in the video description. Please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next one.